As students head back to school, it's essential to prioritize their safety, not only in the physical realm, but also in the digital world. With increased reliance on technology for learning, communication, and even socialization, it's crucial to educate these students about cyber safety and equip them with the necessary tools to navigate the online landscape securely. Here are some important cybersecurity tips as students head off to embark on their educational journey this year. First off, I want to talk about strong passwords and privacy protection. They need to understand how to create a strong, unique password for all their online accounts. Passwords should be 12 characters long. They should have numbers, letters, and special characters, and they shouldn't be easily guessable. Additionally, students need to enable multi-factor or two-factor authentication whenever possible to add an extra layer of security to their accounts. We have to emphasize the importance of keeping personal information private and avoid sharing sensitive details such as addresses, phone numbers, financial information with unknown or unsecured websites or wireless access points. Another part is really ultimately just internet safety and responsible behavior. We have to teach our students about responsible internet usage. We have to emphasize the importance of using reputable websites and avoid suspicious links and downloads. They should understand the potential risk associated with sharing personal information, engaging with strangers online, or participating in any type of cyberbullying. We have to encourage that open dialogue, that open communication, and remind them to seek help from a trusted adult if they encounter any inappropriate or concerning content or interactions with others online. Another part that is very much in the forefront is social media awareness. We have to discuss the significance of the privacy settings on social media platforms. We need to encourage them to review and adjust their privacy settings so that they can limit the information visible to the public or people that they don't know personally. Emphasize the importance of being cautious when accepting friend requests or engaging with online contacts. We have to encourage them to think twice before sharing personal information, photos, or location details publicly. Another area that we is on the rise and is really here to stay, I think, is cyberbullying and how to prevent that. We need to educate these students about the harmful impact of cyberbullying and the importance of respectful online behavior. We have to encourage them to treat others with kindness, empathy, and respect, both online and offline. Students need to report any instance of cyberbullying to a trusted adult or the appropriate school authority immediately. That way, they can promote a culture of inclusivity and support and remind them that they have the power to create that positive and safe environment. Another area that needs to be brought up is really phishing and scam awareness. We have to warn them about the dangers of phishing attempts and scams. We have to teach them to recognize suspicious emails, messages, pop-ups that may ask for personal information or direct them to a fraudulent website. There's things like when they click on that is that they're going to take them to a site where they want to give up or they're asked to give up sensitive information without verifying really the legitimacy of that request. We have to encourage them again to consult a teacher or trusted adult when they get these suspicious messages, even if they have actually fallen prey to them, to go ahead and speak up so that the possible damages could be mitigated even after the fact. Another part that I don't think is discussed hardly at all is digital footprint management. We got to help them understand the concept of what is a digital footprint. is, ultimately it's the trail of information they leave behind through online activities. And the challenge with that is that most adults didn't grow up with this level of technology, so they're not so much aware of it. But we can see the impact that it might have and the potential long-term consequences of their online behavior and how that could impact their future opportunities. We have to teach them to think proactively and how they manage that digital footprint. These are things that have to be discussed and at top of mind presence for them, so that when they're posting, they're considering the privacy about what they're posting, who's going to see it, what are the settings on that social media platform, and then regularly reviewing and even deleting unnecessary or inappropriate content. So we all know that it's an ever increasing digital world, and we need to ensure the students' cybersecurity safety because it is crucial for their overall well-being and success. And I think by following some of these back to school cybersecurity tips, we can help students protect themselves from online threats. We can foster responsible online behavior and ultimately cultivate a positive and secure digital presence. We have to remember that ongoing education and open communication about cyber safety are essential for empowering students to navigate this digital landscape safely and confidentially. If you ever have questions, or if you'd even like to talk about some of the tools that are out there, there are many, and they do different things where you can actually proactively protect your kids or your youth from harmful things on the internet. Please hit me up. I'd be happy to help.